there we go. Let me just set up real quick. Excuse me. Let's see. That message. That should be pretty much everything. Patrick, is that the buddy bumper? Booty bumper? Booty for shooting? Hey Elsie, Dark Heart. How you guys doing? Maybe I should be all set up. Got my reference picture. My paints and brushes. I got get the subs. I got a new brush as well. This is kind of wet because I was using it earlier. Yeah, I did see I got a notification from my Twitch saying that I'm able to monetize on Twitch, which I think I set up, but I'm not sure exactly what I'm able to do there in terms of monetization. But let's continue with this painting here. Excuse me. So how's everyone doing today, huh? Dark Heart, Elsie. You can't wait to watch my first ad. I don't think I can get ads yet. I think I read something that said that ads, you only get ads when you reach 100 subs, I believe. 100 or 50 subs, one of those two. Wawa and Obua. That's good. That's good. I'm try talking this up a bit. I'm doing alright, thank you for asking. I just finished recording a video. Another ugly drawing I made. And since you guys are here early, let me show you the ugly drawing I just finished recording. Like I said, ugly drawing. So yeah, that's how I recorded. I have this sketchbook just full of a bunch of ugly drawings. So obviously I have this one that I uploaded yesterday. I'm gonna upload this one later today, and I'm hoping to record some more videos, some more drawing requests. Looks trippy. Thank you, Elsie. Yeah, I'm gonna use that whole sketchbook for Jozo's ugly drawings, and I have some people I have to get to. I gotta do Akamai, Rohit, Jazz, Sandwich, Toast, Morningstar, Kent, Moondragon. Those are all the people I gotta get to their draw request. I'm gonna use the new brush. I think this one is way too big for what I need. This is a mop brush. Yes, I do. I do got a lot of homework. I also want to record some sketchbook tours, which I recorded one, but I don't like how it came out, so I'm gonna redo it. Right now, I'm just putting a bunch of water that way to the background. Sits and loaves. which I know they're not here, but excuse me. Shout out to Alien Sun for the donations last night. Him with a $5 dono. So shout out to them. Appreciate it. Let me just get some blue here. So we do the background. Got you acting crazy. Shit, what are we gonna do? Some green hell in VR. I'm waiting. The only thing about getting sick is no school. Hopefully. I think I saw like something that like Texas is gonna like mandate excuse me, kids to go to school whether they're sick, which is kind of like stupid in my opinion, but whatever. I can barely play VR because I get packed pretty fast. You just have to go. Oh, that sucks then. Well, I wish you're not like, you know, too sick where you just feel like shit. We can't even like concentrate in you know, on schoolwork or anything. Just let me know, Alex. We'll do some content together, me and you. We can both upload it, you know. I can upload to my channel, you can upload to yours. I think it'll be a good time, fun time. What do you have, Elsie? Headache? Coughing? Oh, play. You got some games cheaper. I mean, if you want to play on Minecraft, we could. I'm down. I'm not sure if this was synthetic squirrel hair or real squirrel hair, but I know it's squirrel hair. The squirrel hair can't say that. Excuse me. What about Don't Starve? Have you heard of Don't Starve? Don't Starve Together. Survival game. We could maybe do like Don't Starve, or I'm not sure that's, yeah, this multiplayer. Stranded Deep. I mean, I'm down for some survival games. They're pretty fun, right? Don't Starve, Stranded Deep, Green Hell. What else is there? That's a multiplayer. Obviously Minecraft. We may do some VR chat. I'll teach you the ways. Alright, I still want to do like a VR chat where we all play together, or I do like a little class. I can't see any message you're talking about. So let me show. Oh, cause the messages I'm responding to, excuse me, are on Twitch. I'm streaming on both YouTube and Twitch, so I'm reading Twitch messages, but you can't see them. One time I push the shop, I'll just play without VR if possible. The ways of what? Picking up VR babes. I'm down. Joe will help you, or help us. Here, let me show you what I see real quick, Elsie. So this is the chat that. So obviously this is the camera I'm using, which is my phone to like live stream, and then see like the Twitch chat there and YouTube chat. You know, all I see is the name. I don't see you guys' little profile picture. But I'll say I remember one time me and Joy were playing VR, and there was like this guy that we just like met, and he was like, "Oh, here I'm gonna marry you guys," and we went to like this one place, and he was like our priest and stuff. It was funny. What up, graphic? The app I'm using to live stream is called Prism. Before it was free to stream on 2 platforms, but now you have to pay for it. I think it's $9.99 a month, or like $78 a year. But right now I'm using a free trial. So you're invited to the wedding? Of course you are. Next month. You pulling up or what? Let me know and I'll send you my address. You're invited. You know, maybe after the wedding we go to I don't know, Korean barbecue. You missed the VR one? Dude, that was like 2 years ago, I believe. Before we were engaged. I think I had like some of it recorded, but it's just not actually made into a video. Footage for like a video, but just never actually got it out. The dress code is Mexican. I took up it back. Alright, good. It's all good, Elsie. It's all good. There's no real dress code, is it? At first we were kind of planning on having a big-ish wedding, medium-sized wedding, but things are starting to like downgrade, I guess. Downsize. The vending would just be like in a backyard. A small little party. That's what it seems like it's turning into, like a small little party. No more than like 50 people, less than 50 people, maybe even like 30. Just some food. We're kind of talking about like, oh, maybe we just go to like a restaurant or something and just go eat. If I mean, technically, I guess if you want to, a flannel. I don't, no real dress code. If like, it would be like, oh no, just kind of come, I guess, just come looking nice, you know. Maybe like a semi-formal. Hola, Luciana. Faz brijol. Sorry, is that Portuguese? Inglés o español? That's all I know. Lo único que yo sé ¿Es inglés o español? No portugués. Sí es portugués, yo no sé. Attire, plain t-shirt, flannel. My normal attire would be like I haven't found them in a while, which is annoying. I get my pants from Target, the brand Goodfellow, and I think they're like chinos or chinkos. I forgot what they're called, but I really like those pants. I think they're chinos. Like on the right front pocket, it has two pockets, one with a zipper and one without a zipper, and like they're like stretchy, which I really like. So I should be wearing like those type of pants with either like just a plain t-shirt, you know, like blue, gray t-shirt, or sometimes I'll be wearing like collared shirts, like buttoned up shirts, but they have like designs, maybe like smiley faces, mushrooms, skulls, stuff like that. These are my stretchy pants. Hey Astro, how's it going? Here, let me see if I have a picture here. I don't think I do. Because I don't really take any selfies. Let me see if I have a picture of my pantaloons. It's not here. That's different pants. Oh, just think of like I guess slacks. Well, here's never mind. Hama hama. Hello hama hama. Oh, I can't find anything that shows. Oh well. Oh, here's an old picture of me, kind of. Sometimes I'll be wearing like these type of shirts, just like buttoned up shirts with bunch of little small designs. So I do wear like that shirt with some like slacks. Here's like another shirt I have. Same thing, button with a design. Simple style, you know. Bros Rico. I am. I'm Uncle Rico. I got my nice little button-up shirt with some like slacks, I guess you could say, and my shoes. Right now I'm really into Dark Martens. Your Gojo? I'll check right now. So let's start. You kill it with beard. Now my beard is, it doesn't come out good, to be honest. I'll check right now. Gojo. Like my right side of the face, like that beard, that side comes out better. My left side comes out a little bit, you know, uneven, not full. Actually, these shoes are big old brush. That's what I bought it for. Yeah, I haven't seen you in quite some time. Are you back in school? I'm assuming you are. No, I wish my beard came in a bit more full, but it doesn't. It's fine. Yeah, you're back in school. What grade are you in, if you don't mind me asking? Okay, go Joe. Let me get everyone who is here before I forget. We had Elsie actually. Elsie was here. Fifth? Oh, you're close to going to middle school. One more year. One more year. Coward. Nope, no one here. CPE. Gojo. You're at 6. One more for my request. And we also have Alex here. QRS LMNOP LMNO QRS TUV, which is what the hell? Here you go. Hey, Atomic, damn. Haven't seen you in a bit. How you been, my guy? Just start getting ready for work. This was a lot stream. This was a lot stream? I mean, this was a lot stream. It's all good, my guy. Go get that money. Oh, lit. I don't think. What does that mean? A lot stream. I guess we could do this. I'm gonna go back to the Discord. Flamingo fan. Are you in the Discord? Likewise, stay safe. Stay safe and get that money. Get that moolah. Here, I'm just gonna mix up some colors real quick so I could do like a rock in the background. Because this is the reference picture I'm using, and as you can see, there's like reddish brown. So I'm gonna try to do that. I'm just kind of mixing up some colors here. Okay, it's fine. Let's use a different brush. Your bow hunting skills? Atomic. You are currently 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. You're 33, but you've been there for a good amount of them. I'll give you another extra 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 43. Because I really don't keep up with the gaming streams. Tally marks. I know you've been there for a good amount. How you been, my guy? Hopefully good. So yeah, if you want to request a drawing or painting, just let me know. If it's a post-it note paint drawing, just let me know so I can show you the colors. If it's a painting, then I won't show you any colors because obviously I'm just gonna paint it. The only thing I really got a lot of homework, like Alex told me. I have lots of different requests I gotta do. I have currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 requests I gotta get to. Surviving, looking to get back into thriving. That's how. One day at a time, right? One day at a time. You know, left foot forward, right foot after, generic responses. Although I wish the best for you and anyone. You know, I don't want anyone to be struggling. I want us all to be thriving, whatever we consider thriving. But real quick, what I'm trying to do is make like a rock in the background. Although I don't think I'm really creating that effect. So does anyone have any exciting plans before summer's over? Or any fun plans for fall and or winter? Any good news they'd like to share? For me, my good news is I'm finally actually monetized. Even though I've been monetized for a bit, but I just actually been monetized to the point where I could like take out money. Because I had to like verify a bunch of different things, you know. I had to verify my address and my bank account, my ID. But all that shit is finally taken care of. So I can finally actually start making money and be able to get paid and take money out. So that's fun. Also one on Twitch too. The other day I got like I got an email saying that I'm able to monetize, but I guess not fully. Cause I think on Twitch you need to be like run ads on your channel. You need I think 50 followers, 50 or 100 followers, which I'm not there yet. I'm at like 24, 25. But then again, you know, I didn't really start using Twitch until maybe, I don't know, 4 months ago. I've been neglecting Twitch. Here, let me connect my fan, that way I could use it to try up the painting. And as well, let me switch this song. There we go. I keep on forgetting to add that. So let me add it right now. Where is it? Yeah, I guess I could work on a starfish again since that's pretty dry, but the surrounding area isn't. Literally just waiting for paint to dry at this point. Walking. Okay, while that's going, we'll just work on the starfish itself. This starfish got some booty cheeks on it. There we go. Just trying to blend it out. We'll just add a bit more shades here and there. So, try to make it so it doesn't look super flat. Because right now it looks really flat. I don't know about you, but in my opinion, it looks real flat. Which I think I have to add more paint to this. Different brush and pull some of this paint out. Some of this, some of that. That. Where's my test page? Here it is. We're gonna, I don't know, just mix this around and try to give some texture to this. I still gotta practice some my painting. I should probably get like a different sketchbook and just practice, I don't know, shading. I have a study page for watercolor. Because I have a study like sketchbook. Excuse me. But that's mainly just pencil sketches there. Well, it's kind of to like help me just figure out shapes and shading, but when it comes to like paint, the shading is a bit different in my opinion. So I'm doing some open areas here because in this reference image I'm using, there's like some white spots and some lighter areas. And if by any chance anyone comes in and, you know, says, press a little hi button, and I don't respond to you, it's not because I'm ignoring you, just I don't see that message pop up on my end due to the app I'm using. It doesn't notify me when people just come in and like press the hi button. If they send like an actual message, then I can see it, but when there's that hi button, no, I do not see that. This painted up. Excuse me. Let's see what else can we add. Maybe some green in here. How does that look? Okay. Matches, in my opinion. So we just like dab this here and there. Let's use a different brush. That was way too much orange. Okay, this should be fine. That looks kind of decent, not finished, but a little better than I was expecting. So we're just kind of give everything a quick wash if we're able to, with some orange / red, since that's what the reference image has, an orange / reddish rock. Okay, let's fill up our brush. Maybe I messed it up. Now it looks even flatter than before. So once again, we just gotta wait for this shit to dry. At least the outside. So while we're waiting for the outside to dry up, we'll see if we could fix the inside, the actual starfish. Trying to put some shadows on where they belong. Mix a bit of orange and brown. Put some water to dilute it. It's too dark. Get some more water. It's a little bit better. I'm just gonna pull this out a bit. So hopefully give the illusion of I don't know, some 3D. Although I'm not good at doing that yet, so it's a learning process. Once I gotta do like some really kind of dark shadows here. And the starfish. Even darker than that. Maybe not that dark, but it's pretty dark. Make it a bit darker. Oh, it's way too dark. Way too dark. Which is fine, we could just pick it up. Just clean our brush and run past. Clean it off. Go back again. Get some more black. Let's see with my big old mop brush. Give this some texture. Okay. Once again, we just gotta wait. So in the meantime, while I'm waiting for the fan to dry that out, I'm gonna go wash my brushes. Actually, the brushes are fine. I'm just get some new water because these are both very dirty. Let me switch the song because I'm not. What are we in the mood for? It's just kind of dry, so let's add some more paints again. I think I'm gonna do some more black. So we'll just mix this some bit of black here and some orange. Got this nice little dirty color. And then we use our mop brush again. I'm still fairly new to this mop brush, so I'm just testing it out different ways. And one of the ways is, I guess, giving this a bit of textured effect. Where's the brush? Here it is. Get some more black. So that way we get put a nice dark shadow here. Then we'll do another shadow here. A bit of water. I'll use this color to hopefully actually give a shadow here in the body. A bit more water. I don't like it like that. It looks, I don't know, it's weird. Maybe that looks a little bit better. No, that's ugly. It's ugly. Very ugly. I'm not sure. I don't know anything about color theory and all that stuff. Complementary, all that stuff. I just kind of go with what I think might work. I should really get like either make it myself, like a little charts of complementary colors. The thing is, I can't get these shadows here on the actual starfish to look decent. No, I try not to use any black or gray when I do like shadows, unless, you know, it's like a very hard shadow. like, you know, around these edges here, or like on the actual like body of the starfish. I'm trying to avoid using any blacks. Blue. All right. Thank you for the tip. I will do that right now. I appreciate it very much. It's a bit too dark. I'm just not happy with the way the freaking. So here's my reference image. I'm trying to get this here, like gradual shadows around the body of the starfish. These are intense, which is how I'm trying to make it. Some areas are a bit too intense, but yeah, these areas here are purposely intense. It's just the body part where I'm having trouble with. So we kind of pull this out a bit. I might add a bit of blue, like you said, for some of these dots on the body. Let's go with this brush. See if how this comes out. Nope, it's too dark. I think I'm just gonna do this and just call it done. I really gotta get like a book just for studying I don't know, watercolor techniques. And just try different versions of different things. You know, painting rocks, shadows, shades. Hopefully try to understand, you know, how to do certain things. She puts out on the reference or different sense of color. You already had it. No. Yeah, like I know, excuse me, it isn't too dark. I just, like that. I just have to get better at shade. I feel like that's my biggest problem. Is shading. Which I really have to work on. Like I said, I'll see if I could just go to the store and buy like a small sketchbook and just practice shading, practice shadows. You zoom in on to try which ones. I guess that'd be good. Okay, let me zoom in then. It looks kind of grayish, greenish, maybe. I mean, right now, in my opinion, it looks better. Doesn't look as flat. Ideally, obviously, I want to make it look a lot better, but starting to kind of happy with the way it's coming out. Shout out to Atomic Elf. Give me the go-to device. Over here, I'm gonna add some bubbles, just cause. Give me your honest feedback. 1 to 10. What do you think this is? Don't worry, you won't hurt my feelings. Let me try to add a bit more. This dark, really dark shadow area. So I'm gonna use black. Or maybe like brown with some black. Even this sort of like burgundy color. Most likely I'm going to go back again and just try to blend some of these areas out a bit more. Just so it doesn't look like super uniform. These I don't know, I guess patterns that I'm making. Solid 7. I take that. I take that. Seems reasonable. You know, ain't blowing no smoke up my ass, which I appreciate. Look, I think yours would be a lot better. I see some of the paintings that you've made, and I really like the intensity of the colors you're using. But I think that's because you're using gouache, from what I've seen. Or if you used gouache. You know, watercolors aren't as strong. Which I'm kind of thinking of getting to make gouache or acrylic or something, because I really like the textured effect that they kind of you could do. Unlike with watercolors, they're very flat. Realism can be at buyer for makes most items because how you see it in different spaces. I guess that's true. For the most part, I guess my goal kind of going into these paintings is making it resemble the image or whatever I'm painting. So you'd be like, oh, okay, that's obviously a starfish, that's this and that. I ain't trying to go for like super realism. Just kind of get to a point where, you know, I could paint something or draw something and be like, oh, okay, I know what that is. you know, I was, you know, like I've seen some videos and pictures that look really cool, but just like it's not really what I want to do. I still want my drawings or paintings to have some character to them. I'm trying to be like a printer or nothing. You know, I kind of like the comic book style, where it looks kind of realistic, but it still has some character to it. Unlike just regular, like I guess some cartoons where it's just super cartoony. So I think we still got to do some more. Yeah. I mean, for the most part, I'm happy with it. I might just try to fix up a bit more of this little inert area of the starfish. But besides that, I think I'm gonna call it done. Except to add a bit of blue for shadows for orange. I need to do all that depth, color, texture, contrast, shape, structure. Because I think that you just kind of brought to light to me that I really got to get like a sketchbook and just use that sketchbook to practice my. And I recently bought a new sketchbook, but that's going to be used for something completely different. Okay, so obviously this sketchbook is just for watercolor paintings of animals. And then I have this one here that I bought like 2 days ago, or maybe like 4 days ago, which I'm going to use to make these ugly paintings, some more expressive things, which I kind of like doing, but it looks super flat. So I gotta practice on my like shading and depth. Here's one that I made earlier, which in my opinion looks a little bit better, but still flat. Yeah, so this sketchbook is gonna be just filled with those ugly drawings. This one's gonna be filled with a bunch of animals. Let's see what else do I have here. This one here is going to be filled with a bunch of just like study drawings or doodles, but mainly just pencil. Then I have another one here, which is going to be used for painting requests. So if you request a painting, a small one is going to be on this one here. Draw and paint the same things with pine. You can focus on a single aspect of each one. Ignore the rest. I'm gonna have to do that. I do have another sketchbook that's not fully complete. Maybe halfway. Let me see. I have this one, which I was just using to do like random stuff here, which I might actually. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna use this I'm gonna use this to study. Just try. It's probably halfway done, so still got a good amount of pages here that I could use, and just use I don't know, paint shapes, shades, all that stuff. I was tripping for a second. Wait. I think that's gonna stop. Okay, there you go, now it's fixed. So I'm just checking Discord because I'm acting dumb right now. I think this is dry enough. Let's see what else I could do. Do a few more bubbles here and there. And I gotta go check, see if Joy wants to get up. Oops, I fell. What was wet? If you heard a noise, you gotta let me know because I have my earphones on listening to music. Yeah, I'll be right back. Carrots. No, I was saying that I need to go check to see if Joy wants to wake up. Well, I'm calling this one done. Excuse me, I'm eating some carrots right now. Trying to be healthy. In the meantime, I'm looking for a different image. Okay, that was cool, which I'm gonna save. I'm just on Pinterest right now, just looking at different animals that might be nice to draw. I don't really see too many right now that interest me. Give me some animals. See if anything interests me. I mean, I have some here, but I want to use that for a video that I'm planning on recording. Alright, it's all good. Later, Atomic. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate the useful tips. Hopefully I remember to implement them later on. I don't see anything interesting right now to paint. Alright, I think I'll just call it a day there. That'll be the end of the stream, and I'll just spend some more time recording some videos. I already got one video recorded. Let's see if I can record some more of these. What do you call it? Drawing requests. Yeah. I'll see you guys next time. Later. Let me clean up a bit.